My life before ViSalus was so different. I was a very in-the-box thinker. I graduate four-year college and then go straight into a job and stay for 12 years. So I didn't make change very often. And so it finally got to the point where I realized the quality of my life wasn't what I wanted it to be. And I had a daughter, and I had an opportunity to stay home and take a 2-year sabbatical. And boy, when she came into the picture, it was an eye-opening experience.
Sherry's life before ViSalus was in a bit of a spin cycle. It was long hours to work, and then Natalie was born, and it was tears with separation. So this has been such a benefit for her to be able to stay home with her child, be available to her mom. I don't think there are words to explain how proud I am.
I wasn't the picture of health when I was introduced to the ViPack. I definitely wasn't in a condition to have the kind of life I was hoping for. So I got on the product and started losing weight and started feeling really good, and it made me just so happy. Natalie and I's life now is more about healthy activities and doing fun things like, she thinks Disneyland is a every other week occurrence. We're probably going to spend at least 6 to 8 weeks in Colorado with family, just living there for the winter at a ski resort.
I feel like a proud mom, someone that's really proud of a kid that went out and did something great. That's how I feel about what Sherry has done. Sherry is contributing substantially to her income, but she gets to be with her daughter every single day. She gets to take her to school. She gets to go on field trips. She gets to go to classroom parties. That's something that most single moms just can't say. I know that she's going to impact thousands just because of her drive, and people follow her. So I'm really proud of her, and I just can't wait to see what we get to do next together.
So in 3 months, I was able to qualify for the BMW and hit regional director. And then 6 months after that, I hit a position finally where I never had to go back to work again. I'd replaced the income that I was living on. That was the moment where I realized it was true, and I made it. And now I'm an ambassador, so now this is really where the fun part comes in, because it's about prosperity. I've really had a passion about single moms and helping give back. It's reaching out to moms that were in the same situation that I am, but maybe didn't have somebody there to help them. Coming from corporate America, that wasn't the case at all. I was in sales, so the more money I made, commission-based, the more I saw my paycheck getting restructured. I started making more money than the CEO, and all of a sudden, that didn't seem okay with the top people, and it was time for a restructure. So being in that corporate atmosphere, I realized it was kind of like a bad marriage, and it was something that you just had to get out of. And during that process, I lost the belief in myself and the faith that I had to really go out and change anything. It really was a bad time with me personally. So getting involved with ViSalus and the people that were a part of my journey really lifted me up and gave me that faith and the belief that I didn't have and I'd lost in myself. So it's been a great journey now, and I owe so many people, my team and my family, my friends, people who just really knew I could do this. Now I'm in line with a company that believes in people like me. I have a dream life with my daughter, and I couldn't be happier.